double feature, double feature, relish, relish, irony, irony, star-studded, star-studded, incongruous, incongruous, strife, strife, precipice, precipice, picket line, picket line, bar, bar, double feature. In 1 week, 2 of the most anticipated movies of the year hit theaters, Barbie and Oppenheimer. Many fans plan to see both on the same day, relishing the irony of seeing 2 star-studded films with such incongruous themes. One marketing manager told The Times that she and her friends had planned their day the way the Lord herself intended. Oppenheimer at 10 a.m. with a black coffee, Barbie at 4:20 p.m. with a big Diet Coke. Labor strife across the country is continuing to intensify as multiple industries head into a season of high-stakes union negotiations, Axios' Emily Peck reports. UPS and the Teamsters Union are on the precipice of what could be an economically devastating strike as soon as August. SAG-AFTRA, the union that represents Hollywood actors, is on strike for the first time since 1980, joining Hollywood writers who were already on the picket line. The 160,000 members of the Actors Union are now barred from acting in new projects and promoting completed ones, the New York Times notes. The United Auto Workers Union is about to start negotiations with the big 3 automakers, as its current contract expires in September. Over the counter, over the counter, birth control, birth control, contraception, contraception, eliminate, eliminate. The FDA approved the first over-the-counter birth control pill. The decision, significantly expanding access to contraception among women across the U.S., comes a year after the Supreme Court eliminated the constitutional right to an abortion, leaving the issue to the states to decide. Opill's manufacturer said it would be available without a prescription by early 2024, but declined to discuss pricing. Milan Kundera, who died this week at 94, wrote novels charged with a distrust of authority. They retain their sweep and power today, Dwight Garner writes. An architect was arrested in the killings of women over several years near Gilgo Beach on Long Island. Indicate, indicate, stem from, probe, probe, undo, undo, deranged, deranged, punishing, punishing, grip, grip, hemisphere, hemisphere, consecutive, consecutive, nauseous, nauseous, comatose, comatose, heat stroke, heat stroke, hallucination, hallucination. Special Prosecutor Jack Smith sent a letter to the former president's legal team indicating that he could face charges stemming from the probe into efforts to undo his 2020 election loss, Trump said on social media. Trump said he had been given 4 days to report to the grand jury. He called Smith deranged and accused the Biden administration of trying to undermine him in the 2024 presidential race. Punishing heat waves are gripping much of the northern hemisphere. In the U.S., Phoenix broke a 49-year-old record with the city's 19th consecutive day of temperatures above 110 degrees. Extreme heat is sending nauseous, dizzy, and sometimes comatose patients to ERs around the U.S. Body temperatures of about 104 degrees or higher can lead to a potentially fatal condition known as heat stroke, which can cause hallucinations and organ damage or failure. Installment, installment. Album, album. Notch, notch. Equivalent, equivalent. Outpace, outpace. Singapore has replaced Japan for having the world's most powerful passport, allowing visa-free entry to 192 global destinations, according to the latest Henley Passport Index. After 5 years at the top, Japan dropped to third place, as the number of destinations its passport can access without a visa fell. Taylor Swift is number one again. The pop star's latest installment of re-recorded music, Speak Now, Taylor's version, debuted this week as the year's biggest new album. It notched the equivalent of 716,000 sales in the US, far outpacing the rest of the competition.